How's it going, everybody? Star Wars Talks here. Today I want to talk about the awesome recent news that we got about the runtime of the first 2 episodes of the Ahsoka show. So this news comes to us in an article from a website called Inverse, and it says Ahsoka runtime proves Star Wars learned a crucial lesson from Mandalorian Season 3. Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano has made her way through the galaxy already. After appearances in The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, Snips is now gearing up to lead a series all of her own. While Ahsoka is already different from the rest of modern Star Wars TV in one way thanks to Dave Filoni's role as lone showrunner and writer, it turns out there's a second way the series is deviating from the format set by The Mandalorian, and that's runtime. Twitter user Cryptic4K best known to Star Wars fans for accurately leaking the runtimes of every episode of The Mandalorian Season 3, claims the first 2 episodes of Ahsoka clock in for a combined runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. The Mandalorian Season 3 in particular took big swings with its runtimes varying from basically 30 minutes to even a full hour. However, the best paced episodes were the ones that clocked in around 45 minutes, the runtime of your standard hour-long network drama once you eliminate commercial breaks. Dave Filoni hinted that this pattern would continue with Ahsoka, telling Collider in April, "I would say they're in the same range as the Mandalorian episodes, maybe on average a little longer, but the most recent cuts are in the same range. I like a long episode as much as everyone, as long as it's moving, and I think that's the key here, guys." The streaming era may have allowed shows to run as long or occasionally as short as the creators wish, but this is often a curse as much as it is a blessing. The Mandalorian Season 3 proved the old rulebook clearly works for a reason, and Ahsoka hopefully signals that this is a lesson for Star Wars TV, or at least Filoni will continue to take heart. Of course, rules are made to be broken, and the occasional hour-long standalone episode may work if the story demands it, but this leak provides more evidence that Lucasfilm has figured out its audience's attention span's sweet spot is about 45 minutes. Ahsoka now has the freedom to have her own live-action series no matter how long it takes, but some guidelines are there for a reason. So overall, I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, we're about to start off the Ahsoka show with a huge bang here, getting 2 45-ish minute episodes right off the bat. And that's really not something that we've seen in Star Wars, like, really ever. I think one of the last times we did something similar was with the Bad Batch show. The 2 episodes were only around 30 minutes each, so it just doesn't ever feel like enough time to tell a story when dealing with the Star Wars universe. It feels like as soon as we're introduced to the plot or the characters, we have to wait like a week to see anything past that, and that always sucks. You know, you get really excited for a Star Wars show and you watch the first episode, maybe you get the both at the same time, but you feel like the story hasn't progressed at all, and then you wait a week, and then probably the next episode is filler or something. But overall, I'm super excited for the Ahsoka show, mainly because of the runtime of the episodes and what Dave Filoni has said about keeping it entertaining. Like he said, he likes, long episodes as much as the rest of us do, but as long as it keeps moving. And so I think that that's a huge lesson for Star Wars because they haven't really been doing that lately, especially with Mandalorian Season 3. But that also has a bunch of people working on it, different directors, There's so many moving parts to the Mandalorian series that this is not necessarily going to have because, Dave Filoni is doing this alone. I'm really hoping that we get the occasional hour-long episode, but I guess we'll just have to see there. I would absolutely love if the finale, the season finale, was like an hour, maybe even an hour and a half or something. But I think about an hour is great, including, or not including, breaks for the credits at the end of the, the end of the show. So I'm really hoping that we get an hour-long episode at the end of the series because I'm just super excited to see all these characters. And I just made a video, guys, on, a certain character coming to the series. I don't want to spoil it here, but if you want to watch the video, it did just come out the other day. I would love for you guys to watch that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you guys excited about the runtime? Do you wish the episodes were longer than 45 minutes? Do you wish they were shorter? I just want to know what you guys think, so please let me know down in the comments below. May the Force be with you all. Have an amazing day.